This Is How I Trust You came about. Yeah, man, the record, I remember we were on tour, and we stopped in St. Louis, and we've been traveling all night, got to St. Louis probably 5, 6 in the morning, and we get in, the whole band, we're all tired. And the guy tells us, your rooms are not ready. That's the worst feeling when you're tired, you've been on the road, and they tell you your room's not ready yet. So it's like you can sit in the lobby. Like, okay, I'm chilling in the lobby, man, and there just so happened to be a piano there. I get on this piano, I'm like, yes, at least I can pass the time. And I start playing these chord progressions, bro. And he tells us the rooms are ready. Everyone goes to their rooms, but I'm on this piano. I'm like, yo, I feel like I got something. Like, before I even write a lyric, I just felt good about these chord progressions I was playing. And it was like, da 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 da. I'm like, yo, this feels good. And I started writing, and I finished this. I wrote the song in like an hour, bro. I wrote that I Trust You record in like an hour, and I remember feeling like, yo, these are real lyrics for me, but I want to make it a dance song. So anybody that may be dealing with something, I feel like it's not enough dancing songs, man. Anybody that may be feeling something and going through something, yes, there's truth in these lyrics, but also like you're relating with these lyrics. Like, I'm walking with blindfolds on, but you're more sure than the ground that I stand on. Like, Lord, I trust you even when I can't see the full plan. Like, these lyrics, but you're also dancing in the midst of the craziness. You know what I'm saying? And I remember coming back home, and I told my producer, I'm like, bro, I think I got something, bro. And I got to the studio, and we did the record, and I was like, man, I want to feel like I'm on a highway with my top down in Miami. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be a pop record. And we start like just building on it, man. We finished, and I was like, yo, this song, I made a post about it. I was like, I think I just wrote a hit. I think this is a hit for me. I'm sorry. For me personally, this is a hit for me. And it just felt so like, it felt great, man. It felt really great to be able to create something like that. And that video, that was crazy, man. Like, so the label, they and shout out to the whole team, man. Motown, Gospel, and Capital CMG, man. It was cool. They were like, yeah, we're gonna shoot a visual for this song. And like we all worked together, we collabed and went down to Nashville. I'm Dallas, Texas. I went to Nashville and had 3 days to like do this video, but I had 2 days, not even 2. We had 2 days to learn the choreography, bro. so we had like 5 to 8 hour rehearsals, man. I'm cramping up in my legs, man. Like, my body's just out of it, because I'm like, quarantine tried to get me with the weight, tried to give me this quarantine weight, bro. So I had to get back in shape and everything. But it was cool to we did the video, and it was cool to see the end product, because like it all worked together in that small frame, and it just hit some cool numbers. So I'm like, okay, that's another thing that made me feel like, yo, it's okay to dance in the faith-based music. It's okay to do this, because seeing those numbers, it made me feel like I was embraced, and people were like, okay, you can do this, and make this kind of music. So it's really dope to see like everything that's happening from this song and this album. Yeah, man, that song, and sometimes that song can get misinterpreted from people. They're like, we're Christians, we're not wild, but it was more so like, this is for people that they're not ashamed. They're going to stand up for what they believe in. They're going to fight for what's right. They're not going to let you put them in a box. And that's the whole meaning of the song, and even the feel of it. When you listen to it without the lyrics, you're like, you want to jump and turn up and just go crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it was one of those songs where I'm like, this is for the people that like, they're not going to be quiet anymore. They're not going to let people shut them up anymore. They're going to stand up, man. They're going to be a light. They're going to continue to push the envelope, man. Because even growing up for me, bro, it was, I went to some churches to where it's like, the only thing that was accepted was you've been suited and booted, and tie and 3-piece suit and everything. And I'm like, nowadays, faith Christians, like they tatted up, yo, hats, man, like they got on ones on their feet, man. They got J's on their feet, and it's like it's cool, and they're still impactful and effective, man. And I just think as a generation, we want authentic people. Like, we want real people, man. Like, this whole generation is about realness. That's what we want. And I think, I believe I wrote that song for people just like that. It's like, they're wild, that they're unashamed, they're crazy. They're not going to let you like shut them up. Like, they're going to hey, they coming for everything, man. So yeah, that's the wild ones with it.